What is up, familia? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, I am Anna. Thank you for clicking. On this channel, you're gonna find budgeting, planning, and sticker goodness. So if that sounds like it's up your alley, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, friends. Like, what you waiting for? You know the drill. But anyways, in today's video, we are going to be closing out April, you guys. Like, May is upon us. Today is the last day of April. So we're going to go ahead and go over our expenses for this last week of April. And then we are going to check in on our cash envelope categories. And finally, we are going to see how much we saved for our April savings challenges. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, I participated in 2 challenges for April. I did the Make It Rain challenge and the April Showers challenge as well. I will leave all of the details down below in the description box for you guys. If you guys want to do the challenge on your own, maybe next month, go for it. It's all about saving at the end of the day. So go ahead and do it. All right, you guys, so I did pre-write everything down because I feel like that saves some time, especially when I'm trying to cover a lot in a video. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm pretty much only using pink expense trackers, as you guys can see. These expense trackers are from Romina Rosa. The pink tracks all of my cash envelope categories, so I don't color code based on the category. But just so you guys know, pink is cash envelopes, like I mentioned. The minty green is sinking funds. This purple is any online debit card purchases, basically that don't fit into my cash envelopes. And the red, of course, is for unbudgeted expenses. So let's go ahead and get started. I didn't do a ton of spending this week, you guys, but I'm still over budget and spending because I'm starting the week with I think like 18 bucks from last week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $18.94, and I know I spent more than that. So you guys, spending is wild. It does end up evening out in the monthly budget, which I'll show you guys after we check in. But like, my spending is crazy and I need to reel it in. So starting with the 23rd, we are tracking from the 23rd through the 30th. So the 23rd was a no spend. I did crack some no spends in here, you guys, so I'm excited about that. So 23rd was a no spend. Then on the 24th, I got myself Little Caesars for dinner. I think my boyfriend was out with his friends and I just used that basically as an excuse to not cook. So, so I got that, and then I did get washi from Cookie Sticker Co. I am working on trying to put together a really nice Juneteenth spread. So yes, these 2 purchases that you see are related to that. So washi from Cookie Sticker Co. and then some full boxes from Indie and Ivy Ink. And it's the first time I'm purchasing from these shops. And I know at least one is a Black owned shop, maybe 2. Maybe they both are, but I know at least Cookie Sticker Co. is definitely a Black owned shop. So I was excited to support there. Okay, you guys, so then on the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th, I had no spends. Like, that is amazing to me. I'm so proud of that. I'm loving that. And then the 28th, I got Uber Eats. I think I got Taco Bell this day for lunch, if I remember correctly. And that was $23.72. So then the 29th, what do we do on the 29th? The 29th, I got my hair done and I got some food. So we had my hair appointment and that was $30. Let's see if I can get this on straight for the cause. Look at that. And then I picked up some food after that, actually for breakfast, because I had a really early morning hair appointment. And my hair was $30 and the food that I picked up was $14.50. And then we have one no spend for today, because your girl is not spending any money today. All right, you guys, so that's the last week of April. I'm super excited that we had 5 no spends this week. Like, what? And then total, I think we had 12 no spends for the entire month of April, which I think is amazing, especially in comparison to the last couple months, I feel like. So I'm feeling good about this. Let's go ahead now and flip to the weekly check-in so we can check in on our cash envelope categories and check in on our over budgetness basically in spending, because you know that's where we're at. So let's go ahead and flip on over to that. All right, you guys, I just noticed that I forgot to add my bakery expense on Wednesday because I did spend $5 on bread because I just freaking love the bread at this bakery. So I forgot to add that. So groceries this week, I did spend $5. So I should have $137 left. And I had $142.90, but I know I got rid of the change in week 3. So I should have $137 left in groceries. So here is my groceries cash envelope. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 36, 37. So I have $137 left in groceries, which is amazing. I'm not actually going to clean these out. I'm going to go ahead and carry it over to May, just because May has a lot going on, as I've mentioned. So I just want to make sure I'm super covered for May. Moving on to gas, I did not spend any money in gas. So I should still have $25 left in gas from last week. So here is my gas cash envelope, and I do have 20 and 5. So I still got my 25 for gas. So gas is all set. Next is beauty. I did spend $30 in beauty this week for my hair appointment. So that should leave me with a total of $46 in beauty, which is perfect because as you guys can see, it is time for me to get my nails did. So we've got that. So let's go ahead and check in on our beauty cash envelope. So here is beauty. And we should have $46 left. So we have 20, 40, 45, and 46 indeed left in beauty. So this is great. I love when all my cash envelopes have the correct amounts. So we are good with beauty. And then finally spending, which I already know I got my red pen out for. Let's see how much we spent in spending this week, y'all. Guys, so we spent $80.53 in beauty this week. So I guess I'll put this in black and put the other in red. So we spent $80.53 this week in beauty, which actually, given how it's been going, is not terrible. So that means that we are over budget by $61.59 in beauty. And then we did not have an unbudgeted this week, but I am going to go ahead and carry over our unbudgeted from last week, which was $155.96. So overall, not too bad. We were over budget in spending, which again, I expected just given what I had going into week 4, but we were only over budget by $61.59, which given how I've been spending is not terrible. And you guys will see in a sec when we flip over to the monthly budget that overall I'm still under budget for the month because there were a lot of areas where I spent less in. So let's go ahead and flip on over to that, and then we can get into our savings challenge. So here is my April budget overview. I just wanted to really quick show you guys some of the highlights. Most things, again, were pretty standard. We did come under in groceries by like a whole lot. We spent about $300 and I had budgeted $450 for the entire month. So we did pretty good in groceries. We also came in under with beauty. I budgeted $100 for the month, and I've only spent so far at least $64. I do have carryover with my cash envelopes into the following month, so But regardless, we spent less than we budgeted for the month. And then spending, of course, we were super over budget, $140 it looks like or so over budget in spending. And then we did have an unbudgeted expense. Sinking funds did come in a little lower. Instead of $430, I actually contributed $300 to sinking funds. Everything else is pretty standard, but as you guys can see here on the bottom, my total budgeted expenses is actually more than what I actually spent. So even though we were over budget in certain categories, we were still pretty much very under budget overall for the month. So I'm gonna call that a win. I'm gonna call that a win. So that is the April budget, you guys. That is April in a nutshell. Now it is time for the big reveal. Let's see how much we saved for our Make It Rain Savings Challenge and our April Showers Savings Challenge for the month. So I'm gonna clear away this planner and we can get started. All right, you guys, here is the Make It Rain Challenge. I do have to add a couple of not last minute things, but end of the month things. So we have to contribute for this last Friday that we're in. Today is the last Friday of April, so I do need to put $25 in for that. And then for rain, I need to put in $20. So I need to contribute a total of $45 to this envelope right now. So I did go ahead and take out the 45. So I have 20, 40, and 45. So this covers my contribution for Make It Rain and for April Showers. So let's go ahead and, I guess I might as well not even put it in since we're gonna take it out. So let's go ahead and see how much we saved, y'all. It's not looking too shabby. I don't think we're gonna clean house as much as we did for the March Madness, but it's not looking bad at all, gotta say. All right, we've got ones. Ooh, we've got a lot of ones. Ooh, okay, lots of ones. 5s, 20s. Okay, let's organize this and get to counting. How much do you guys think is in here? Drop it down below and tell me how much you guys think is in here. I'll give you a second. How much do you think is in here before I count it? Go ahead and drop it down below. I'll wait. I hope you like my background music. Okay, I'm done. Let's go ahead and count it up and see how much we saved for April. And then I will tell you what I'm going to do with this. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. We saved $268 this month, you guys, and I think that's stinking amazing. I'm so proud of how much I've been able to save these last 2 months doing these savings challenges, like almost $1,000 in between the 2 savings challenges, or 3, I guess, but in between the 2 months that I did savings challenges. And that's pretty amazing to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all $268 here and actually put it towards my car, you guys. So that's where this money is going. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put it right back into the Make It Rain Savings Challenge envelope so that I can take it to the bank and make a nice little debt snowball payment on my car, because y'all know we're trying to get rid of that thing. But yeah, you guys. So, and I don't know if I went over it. Maybe I did. If I did, I'm sorry. But I didn't actually make a payment on my car for April, so there's really no debt update this month. And that's because I don't remember what I had going on, but I was like, you know what, we're just not going to do it this month. But that's okay, because I'm planning on making this payment for May, so that's already an extra payment plus my normal payment, and then I might be able to squeeze out another payment with any leftover cash envelope money. So I think I just prioritize savings for April. I'm going to try to prioritize debt for May. So we'll see. Oh, well, I'm gonna try to prioritize both, really, because aren't we all juggling the two, I feel like, and going back and forth. But anyways, I just wanted to make sure I addressed that. I actually didn't make a payment on my car this month, but this money is gonna go towards my car, and then I'll have like my standard payment and maybe a little extra. So I'm right now, I think I'm paid ahead 2 months on my car, so we're good. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that because I don't remember if I talked about it in my monthly budget. Y'all, my head is all over the place. But anyways, that is April, you guys. That puts a cherry on top of April. We are moving right along to May, and I'm super excited for everything that May has in store, financial and not financial. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Make sure you subscribe for more budgeting and planning content from your girl. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and let me know down below in the comments how much you saved this month, or if you weren't prioritizing saving, how much debt you paid off this month. Let me know down below. Again, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see y'all real soon. Bye.